There we go. Sound. I got it. This is super weird if I don't have the Twitch. I have chat open on pop-up, which I'm not used to because I have a different window set up going right now. But hello. Welcome everyone to this week's weekly stream. I'm going to be painting the warm-up for today because I didn't do that yet. It's 5 p.m. Fuck. I was painting some other stuff this morning, and then at a movie at 1, and that was exactly 2 hours long. And I got back, and then continued on some other stuff. Stuff. I'm getting around to this now. It's late, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's do this. I have no fucking clue what to draw today, so I went onto the. I'm gonna lower the camera because I'm like weirdly out of. We're not like out of frame, but it's like badly centered. There I am. Hi. I'm going to. I went to the suggestion post I have up on my Patreon. And picked a suggestion from someone, and someone said Desert Nomad. That sounds cool, so I want to do that. What film did I see? I saw Shockwave, which is a Hong Kong action / drama movie featuring Andy Lau. It's alright. It was super rote and kind of like you could kind of see every twist coming from a mile away, but it was fun. It's like a movie where Andy Lau plays a EOD, like bomb disposal operative, and he's part of some undercover bust, like in his early days as a cop, which makes no sense because he's a bomb disposal person, and then like he gets caught in he does an undercover bust, and then like obviously betrays like his criminal brothers because because that's how the story has to go. But like the thing about that movie is that like it's neat, it's interesting, but like the majority of the movie takes place in the like Central Harbor tunnel that connects like the Bay Hong Kong area to like Kowloon or whatever, like that connects like the island part of Hong Kong to like mainland China Hong Kong part. It takes place there, and that's like the majority of the movie, like a good like hour and a half of the movie. But before it gets to that part, which is a very, very like it's the cool part of the movie, but it has to set up in like 30 minutes, basically like 5 years of plot before that. So in 30 minutes it rushes through like him being an undercover cop, him getting a girlfriend, him becoming like one of the most respected members of the force, the bad guy that he used to partner with when he was undercover, like seeking revenge on him enacting a plot to like get revenge on him, and then like all of that leading up to the like tunnel part. But it's like it just compacts like an entire movie's worth of story into like 30 minutes, and it's really weird and rushed, and yeah, I don't know, that it was fun. I liked it, but it had pacing issues, let's say, and then also like weird tonal shifts, like Blue Neurosis, you said, like the parts where they were like super like parts where they were super straining under stress was good, which is weird because like it actually was like a lot of those moments felt super tense, which you wouldn't necessarily expect out of a movie like that, because it's like, well, of course he survives this moment, the movie just started, he's obviously going to defuse this bomb or whatever, but it somehow still manages to make that stuff super tense. But then yeah, there's a scene like in the later, like the end parts of the movie where they're like fucking shooting automatic like submachine guns in the tunnel. Like the main character and the bad guy are like shooting submachine guns at each other in the tunnel. They're like smashing cars into each other and like just shooting a MP5 out the window, just yelling. It's like, what? How did we go from like bomb disposal to this? This makes no sense. At the very least, I'm like happy that I saw another Andy Lau film, because he's gonna be out of it for a while, I guess. He got into like a pretty serious accident and was like hospitalized and stuff. Sucks. I'm glad he's going to be okay, but. Believe me, I've been feeling that low on creative energy thing. The past couple days have been a struggle to actually get working on anything. So apparently ArtStation does streams now, so I'm like, I don't know if it'll affect traffic much, if at all, but I'm now piping this through to ArtStation and should show up on the page there. There's a tab for streams now, which I guess got added in the last like 2 weeks or whatever. It's neat. That's cool that they're doing that, I guess. Like it's a visibility thing that platform is very sorely lacking. ArtStation has become the new like DeviantArt in terms of like, oh, you're just featuring the same people over and over. Okay, there's not much value in this. going to lower the volume piping into my headphones because I need to keep a check on the doorbell. I got a phone call this morning that extremely startled me from DHL, and they were like, "You have customs fees that need to be paid for a delivery," and I extremely do not remember delivering anything, let alone something from somewhere that would require, like, apparently the package is coming from Nagoya in Japan, and I bought a thing from Japan a while ago, but I got it. I don't know what the fuck this would be, let alone it being shipped with DHL, which usually that means it's coming from like a few places that I recognize, but this is extremely not one of them, so I can't think of like the places that I usually order from that I don't know. I'll be surprised, I guess, whenever it shows up. It's end of day today, so actually I should probably keep an eye on the... I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get up for a quick second and open the window. Yeah, I opened the blinds, and I can see considerably less than I was expecting. So hopefully I'll see the delivery person. Yeah, I'm not surprised that there's a thunderstorm coming tonight. When I was walking to the movie and coming back from it, it's fucking muggy outside, like just that like gross damp air feeling. It's bad. I don't like it. Humidity extremely sucks. I'm streaming. Can you check the Can you go check the mail? At the front, by the door. Just because I'm not sure if I've missed the Canada Post delivery. I'm expecting like a DHL package. But I think I told you about it. I can't remember. It's the mystery thing from Japan. Because I had to pay customs on it this morning. And I don't think that's arrived here. It says end of day today, so that could be it. Alright. Something about these proportions is just like really throwing me off, and I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out. Maybe it's just that this is like kind of betraying the idea I had for the outfit in my head, which I should take care of. Yeah! Well, one of them. I didn't think that's weird. I thought this was supposed to be I also got like a shipping email for this, but I assumed that it was going to be like a signature required thing. It's not visible in the oh, maybe it is. Well, sorry. Basic tool set. Got, what do we got here? We got some angled tweezers. that are taped together for safety. Clippers. Spring action. Yeah, really dinky craft knife. Which actually no, this is.
That's alright.
Ooh.
It's pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I just mean this feels good. Click that shit.
Very clicky.
Feels weighty. There's a screwdriver, 2 screwdrivers in here, which is strange because I'm pretty sure. Huh? No, there's a Phillips head and a flathead. I'm pretty sure that none of the kits have
Screws.
screws.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's not specifically for them. It's just, hey, tools.
Plus screwdriver minus screwdriver.
I mean, I guess that's one way to define it. Probably better, but
Isn't it actually named after the tech company?
probably.
Or no, maybe it is named after, I don't know, John F. Phillips.
Either way, it's not a very descriptive name for the type of screwdriver.
No, it extremely makes no sense for what type of screw it is, but that's just the name. Hello. Thank you. I was you giggling in the background. I appreciate it whenever people say that I have a style at all, because I don't know. I feel like such an art chameleon that sometimes I have trouble recognizing my own style. It's always nice to be reminded that, like, oh no, people can recognize it or like see something unique in it. Browsing through creative and I saw this, so I had to click. Well, I guess thank you that this in any way stood out from everything that must be on creative right now. Sorry, this is actually a really quiet, or like more quiet stream than usual, just because I'm in warm-up mode now, so I'm just kind of like focusing a lot more on just blocking everything that I want out as fast as possible. Keep it in. With, there's that little instruments. rotate, flip the canvas because it's easier physically to draw in a certain direction. Yeah, that's mostly it. Like I were like so used to just drawing on paper, I guess, or it's hard to break that habit of like, oh, I'm just going to rotate this sheet of paper, so I do that a lot because it's like, instead of, you know, trying to draw it at the correct angle over and over and over, it's just a lot simpler for me to be like, you check this out, blah. Just flip the canvas over real quick. Or rotate the canvas. The flipping the canvas is a different thing, and that's just like me looking at the drawing from a different perspective, because it's really easy to mistakes because you've been staring at the same like thing for too long. Oops. Oh no. I just merged that onto the extremely wrong layer. Darken that because just because. John Cena. Thank you for the follow. because the pop-ups at the bottom of this stream page, whatever you want to go to streaming con, like, no, I have zero interest in going to TwitchCon. It sounds like a really good way to, I don't know, like be miserable for a weekend. Like I don't feel like I have much of a purpose there. Like streaming full-time or whatever is not my job, nor is it something I want it to be. This is something I'd happily do, but I have like no desire to make connections in the hot streaming world or whatever. Hook up with other YouTubers or whatever. Like if it's just to like, you know, make connections at Twitch or whatever, like I know people at Twitch. I don't need I don't need the con there to do that. Yeah, just leave it like that. too strong. I wish I could see it better because it's just against the fucking transparent background, which isn't helping. I get like a... I want to get that heat wash effect, but it's really hard when I can't actually see the effect it's having. I just really wish they could give me an option of like, you know, throw black background against this or something so I can make sense of it. What if I... No. Ah, fuck it. It's fine. Doesn't need it. Whoops. Nope, I didn't. I didn't, and I should, and if it isn't already like too late, I did the same for fucking F1 because I'm stupid. I have like too much going on right now to remember all of that shit. I wouldn't be surprised if it's too late, honestly. But if that's the case, then serves me right, I guess. I'm gonna try and get this glow looking right. Might actually be a tougher ask than I actually want it to be. Oh, I'm a dumbass. What I actually should have been doing is this, and then try and get this right. There we go. Yeah, it's a look. This side definitely needs something, and I think I might just... actually, I'm gonna just fetch this up a bit because it looks too... like the edges were too samey. I'm gonna duplicate that and bring some of this garbo over here. Whoops. I don't know if this will actually work out. This feels like one of those last like finishing touches that I do, and then I do it, and then I look at it, I'm like, actually this isn't super necessary. But I don't know, that ties it all in kind of well. Let's filter noise. Let's blur it up just a tad. That might still be too much. Say 6. And not twice. And I think we are done. Oh, wait. There we go. I think that might be it. It did it. It did a thing. Okay.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Thing. Actually, nope. As is traditional fare for anything I do, I looked away from it and then looked back at it and was like, oh, actually, I don't like this. I'm gonna change that. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Where was that layer? Was this it? Yeah. I'm gonna actually gonna take all of those out, or at least just dim them down a little bit. I like the lights, but I don't want them to be too over empowering. That's a lot better. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna save this out and then post it on Twitter soon enough. I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna export it, and then once the export is done to YouTube, I will post this on Twitter. So thank you live audience for attending the stream. Thank you everyone else who, as I like, scritching Lena, but also trying to pull her into frame. There we go.
Hi.
Hi. Damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna archive it, and then when the archive is up on YouTube, I will post this with the link and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. I don't have. Do I still have the Twitch tab open? I do still have the Twitch tab open. So yeah. See you. I don't know. Next week, I guess. Yeah.